machine about sewing, why you should get into whatever. Keep watching the video, girl. What is wrong with me?
Me crazy, baby, you just drive me crazy.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jazzy J, and I'm here with another video. So today's video, I'm gonna do a review on this sewing machine. I got this back, I would say maybe 2-3 months ago.
It's been time for me to upgrade, finally doing it, because the other one, it just don't be, it be messing up. I'll be about to throw that thing across the room. But we are at Joann's, and we're gonna go in there. And hopefully they got a good one on sale. Hopefully they got a good one that I want.
This is a Singer Heavyduty 6800. C is LED screen, so when you turn it on, the LED screen does pop on. So I'll be giving you my review, everything I like, some of the features, and let you know if you should buy it or should not. Alright, so I want to get started. Why I got this sewing machine. My last one was a traditional. It lasted me 10 years, like I said. But with that one, I felt like it was doing basic functions, like your everyday functions. So if you're someone who's just getting into sewing, definitely get you a starter machine. I mean, unless you want to go big, go home, get you this big boom and done. You won't have to probably upgrade for probably 10 years. That's how good I'm sticking by my Singers. But I will say it was just getting outdated for me. I wanted more functions that were a little more advanced, so I went ahead and I got this one because it is more advanced, it is faster, it's heavy duty, and then it has some cool features that if you're a sewer already, that will just like enhance whatever you're doing. Like it's like boom, you click a button and done. Boom, you click a button and it does this. You click a button and it's gonna do that. Like it's like, okay girl, I like you. So if you want one of them, you want one of these. So I'm gonna go into what those features are. The first one, I'm not gonna show it, I'll show it on the screen, but the first one is it has an LED screen right here. So when you turn this machine on, the screen lights up, and then you'll go ahead and you can see the features. You could go ahead and see where your needle is, and you can move your needle left to right, so you can see where it's positioned on your fabric, so when you start to sew. Other things you can do is there's features to change your pattern, and as you can see your pattern right here, so you can see where to change it. And then you'll just click your function M, and so if you want M1, which is one of the patterns already on the screen right here on the front face, you'll go ahead and put that in. If you want one of the cooler patterns, because this sewing machine has so many patterns, you can get one of the ones out the bottom drawer. And so then you'll look at the drawer number and put whatever M number it is, and you'll go ahead and match whatever pattern you want, basically. So it, like I said, it comes with different patterns besides the ones on the front face. So you have 3 rows that you can choose from. And then you even have letters as well, which I think is so bomb if you want to like do some embroidery work as well, which regular sewing machines, you're not getting that at all. The next feature I want to highlight on this sewing machine would be these buttons right up here. The first one is moving your needle up and down. You click one button and your needle is going to go up, your needle is going to go down, or you can manually just do it on the side with the wheel. The next one is your sewing machine. When you're sewing, you're done sewing, you want to make a knot, so your thread doesn't come out. Instead of doing a back stitch, you go ahead and click that button. It's going to make a knot for you, so your seam won't come undone. The next button, the third button, is going to be your scissors. So let's say you're sewing, you go ahead and sew all the way through, and then when you're done, instead of pulling the fabric out, having to cut the thread, go ahead before you even finish, click that button. It's gonna cut the thread, and then you can just boom, pull out whatever you were sewing, and the thread is cut very short for you. All right, and so this next feature is the one right here next to the buttons. It's gonna be the speeding up feature. So I'm gonna get into why this feature changes. So normally when you're sewing, you have a presser foot, and so let me go get my presser foot. All right, I got my presser foot here. So normally when you're sewing on you have a presser foot connected to your sewing machine, right? And so you'll go ahead and you'll press, basically you'll press down on it with your foot while you're sewing. And so that will be on the floor. This right here, if I put it all the way to the right, my sewing machine is gonna go pretty fast through there. And so basically what happens is, if I move it down more to the left, now it's in the middle, right? So now when I'm going to press down, no matter how far I press down on my pedal foot, it's never gonna go faster than this. So sometimes if you're sewing and you know how to sew, or if you don't know how to sew, let's say you don't know how to sew, you can press your foot down on here and go crazy, and then you're all out of line and your line is like this on your fabric, and that's crazy. Don't do that, okay? But this can control your speed basically. Okay, next feature that I really like, that has to do with what I was just talking about, the presser foot and the speed control, is you can cancel out the presser foot. Like you don't have to use the presser foot. So the next feature on here is going to be this play button, and that play button right there, that means your machine can sew by itself without you having to sit there and click your foot up and down. So boom, what happens is you're gonna put your fabric in, and then you're gonna set your speed to however fast you want it, because your sewing machine is just gonna take off, right? And so then you want to go ahead and press that play button, and then it's just sewing by itself, and it's not going to use my foot at all. It's just doing its own thing. Be careful, make sure you're guiding it. I think this is good when you're just like, oh, I just need to guide it, keep going. So yeah, this is definitely a cool feature. When you want to stop, just click the play and pause button again. It will pause for you. And then simply just keep doing what you want to do, or you can use the presser foot. Simple as that. All right, the next feature, which I really love, a traditional sewing machine does not come with this. Other sewing machines do come with this, outside of the Singer Heavyduty, but it's your automatic needle threader, which I'm gonna review because mine's broke, and I've only had mine's machine for 2-3 months, okay? I'm not saying don't buy this machine because my needle threader broke. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying, dang, I'm not mad. I'm not gonna return it because it's like I've been using my other sewing machine for years without a needle threader. I can do this one without a needle threader. I'll be fine, girl. But the first 2 weeks that I had it working, it was a blessing to just just doop doop, it's threaded. All right. So basically you just go ahead. How to use an automatic needle threader is you're gonna want to go ahead and basically have your strings all lined up. You'll put this halfway down. You'll loop it in there. Go ahead and push it all the way down. Go over. You'll want to put this across. Go ahead and put that string, that thread in between that hole, and then you'll want to release, and your thread will automatically thread for you. Obviously, you can't see me do it because mine's just broken, but that's how you do it. All right, y'all, so that is basically some of the features that I really love on this new sewing machine I have. Like I said, if you are an advanced sewer, I do recommend this sewing machine. You also can get one that is very similar to this one. The only thing that's different is it doesn't have the LED screen. That's the only thing. But like I said, the LED screen shows you where your needle's at, shows you what thread, like what type of pattern you have going on your thread, all of that. So I kind of do like the LED screen personally, but if you're like, I don't need all that, go ahead and you get that other one. It's a little bit cheaper. This sewing machine does retail for $450. It has been on sale for a while. Like I said, I got it 2-3 months ago. And I got it on I can't give you an exact price, y'all. I'm sorry, I don't remember. But I got it somewhere around $3-something, $330, not $450. I'll tell you that. I did just see right now, I checked earlier today, this exact sewing machine on the Singer website is at $320, I believe. It's like $100 and something off. Not that bad. Will last you a lifetime, literally, because I still have my other one with me. Still works, still perfectly fine. But I love it and I can't wait to keep using it. I do have a fashion line coming out next month, so please check that out. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. You'll see my Instagram, you'll see my clothing line Instagram, and then that way you can check on my updates. It is my first official clothing, like official line that I'm putting out through there. All handmade through here. Not all handmade, but all mostly made through here. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna keep dropping video after video after video, even if it's a week and then a week and then a week. But keep subscribing and join the family. We out.